We have some enemies stuck in the corner. Seems to happen quite often on this particular section of the map. Enemies get stuck in the corner.
Hold it.
Might reset one of your Mize points. Yeah, it's definitely worth respecking and choosing chain reaction. That's a really good Mize skill. I think you'll like it once you start using it.
Enough.
It's satisfying to see all the bullets flying out and they're going towards the other enemies. Oh, looks like we got an RPG launcher.
You won't enjoy it.
Blaster Nomad maybe. Something firing rockets on the right hand side. Bonehead grenade there.
Enough. Well, that's that.
Now, what do we have over here that's shooting these rockets? It is an RPG loader. And we have another badass loader on the left hand side.
So, who's next?
RPG loader's getting close now. Have to be careful here.
Calm down.
At least those rockets were moving slowly. That's something. They weren't just zooming along really fast. Another RPG loader. Just trying to get that RPG loader. I think something else shot me though. Probably this guy, this GT loader, shot me when I had the RPG loader phase locked. I want to make sure I have my phase lock ready because this RPG loader is going to be a problem. Now we have some more enemies stuck in the corner. Loader.
I will open the gate once all your digital enemies have been deleted.
I'll run back here for now.
Or that the everlasting had not been. I can
That was fun.
Just looking out for these bonehead grenades. Got 2 boneheads here. Here's a grenade. Corrosive grenade from the bonehead. Super badass surveyor. Just want to get this guy taken care of quickly. Another bonehead, another badass loader. This bonehead's shooting incendiary grenades. The grenade basically bounced off my face there, that corrosive grenade.
Free.
These boneheads really do love their grenades.
You've exceeded my not inconsiderable expectations. Head to the next area.
My thing is, if perk doesn't do any damage, I stop using it. It's good to experiment with the different perks, for sure. Like I just respect today. I'm trying out some different perks here. So I'm not sure if this will be a good idea. I tried to choose perks that will go well with the Sandhawk, but I'm not sure whether they go well with the Bee shield. So probably the Bee shield's more important. Trying to choose perks that go well with the Bee shield.
You see those so-called onions in the ground? They are, in fact, camouflaged Hyperion explosives designed to attack the raiders where we are most vulnerable, our gardening battalion. Gather the onions, but do not pick the carrots.
Some iridium, 83 iridium. We still have quite a few ammo capacity upgrades we haven't purchased yet with the iridium, so it would be nice to grab those. We maxed out a few things. I think SMG ammo's maxed out, grenade ammo's maxed out, but there's still quite a few that isn't. And once we've spent everything, once we've bought everything in the iridium shop there, we can start spending our iridium on the Digistructed loot chests. We're not at that stage yet. Here's another bone shredder. Slag one. Only 15% slag chance. How many items are we currently holding? 39. We might keep this one here. We've got two of these Tall assault rifles. I'll keep the more accurate one. I might just grab that slag bone shredder as well. Oh, Dead Island 2 came out a few days ago. And I beat it. Oh, so you beat it quickly. So was it a short game? So I guess it must have been a short one. Or you just been really into it. I don't think I played the original Dead Island. I think I saw gameplay videos for it, but I don't think I actually played it though. You like it, right? Okay, so for this next bit, I'll keep the Pimpernel and the Sandhawk for now. Flame Bone of the Ancients, we'll keep all of that. And if we start to get swarmed, then I might swap things out, maybe swap out the Bee Shield, swap in the Herald, but we'll keep it like this for now. Try to keep the enemies at bay.
The average spider ant lives for as long as
Keep
it
an
takes
eye
to
out for
meet a boss
surveyors
hunter.
here. Spit a skag.
Here you go.
Okay, one of the Doc Mercies is out. We have a bunch more to go. Okay, so this Spitter Skag's kind of stuck at the top here, which is lucky for us. I was worried about this guy. So actually we're pretty safe to just run around here, pick up some ammo. Oh, now he's come down. So it looks like he just aggroed on me when I got a little bit closer.
That calmed him down some.
Dr. Phineas Mercy fled to Pandora after his hometown
Bandit.
suddenly suffered a widespread epidemic of
There's your
being
Doc
stabbed in
Mercy.
the eye with a scalpel disease.
Something's coming in
The target
fast.
tasted this enemy to harass you from several directions.
What is it?
I'm inside.
Maniac. Oh. Almost got shot there. I think there's a surveyor. There is. Oh, there's a ton of enemies. Almost jumped off the map there.
Some nice gear you got.
Explosives out!
Oh, it's stinking.
You won't enjoy this.
Okay. Doc Mercy's taken care of here. Doc Mercy seems pretty easy to flank though. Okay, so long as these guys are not throwing grenades, I'm not too worried about them.
Hold it!
Okay. One left. Oh, that guy threw a grenade.
Free!
So I guess that's one good thing about the Dog Mercies. They are, you can flank around them. So we've got a constructor. Pimpernel might be okay here. Try the Pimpernel. Oh, we got the other Dog Mercy too.
Silence! Got something for ya! Ugh, slag.
Oh, I got hit there. I was trying to go for the Dog Mercy but missed. Dog Mercy's almost dead.
Calm down.
Okay. Got the Dog Mercy. Now there's most of the bandit enemies taken care of. One more marauder.
Bye now.
Constructor rockets coming in. Now let's try this Pimpernel. Wait for this rocket volley to finish. If it ever will. Can I sneak around? No. And my shields recover here. coming through. Something slow is plodding forward here.
Enough.
So constructor's taken care of now. Some zombies are a pain in the butt. So I'm sure it does get more challenging as you go along. Does chain reaction perk have a downside or no downside about it? Not really. No, I don't think it does have a downside. Doesn't have doesn't really have any negatives to it. Just takes directs bullets towards enemies, but doesn't really have a downside. So that's another positive for it. Do I have acid weapons? I don't have any. Well, actually, no. I have one acid weapon that's worth using. This corrosive Lyuda. That's about it. I haven't collected many acid weapons, and I don't have an acid bone of the ancients either. So that's really it as far as acid weapons go. Is that corrosive Lyuda? But that final Doc Mercy didn't seem to come forward all that quickly, which was nice. I got plenty of opportunities there to take him out before he became a problem.
The sweet songs of sausage dumps will fill my
And one
day.
surveyor here.
I am gonna prove it.
Flew away. I was expecting that surveyor to fly back around. Here it comes. No. Kind of stuck on the edge of the map there. Might start moving when I get a bit closer. Oh, there it is. So it's just healing. That's why the surveyor flew off. It's healing that loader.
Stay still.
That's GT loader.
Seeing Jack's likeness destroyed fills me with a joy I usually reserve for watching children fall down and hurt themselves.
There's one enemy coming around the back way, I think. Blaster Nomad.
Free.
You do have to watch it when you're in this area, because the enemies can just walk across that little ledge there and flank you if you're not careful.
Hold it right there. Another down.
See what we have in these ammo boxes. SMG ammo is about half. But that's okay, that's good enough to get through the next section. Okay, good, because I thought it has a downside about it, like Robot Girl. One of hers perks, close enough, has a downside about it. Whenever her bullets bounce off the wall, they have less damage. No, I don't think chain reaction has a downside. I mean, when you get the extra bullets from chain reaction, they actually get a damage boost. So I don't think there is any downside to it. It's a very good one. It's a very good skill. So now for these guys. Sandhawk. I think we'll put on the shock Pimpernel here.
A tough decision.
Rockbone of the Ancients. Maybe the Herald. And maybe Lobbed Tesla. Now I was jumping behind the pipe for cover, but wasn't really working out. I think it's Wreath and Watt spawn first. Kill Wreath first. He's the most dangerous one. Is he the one that throws the hatchets? I'm not sure which one's which, but one of them spawns over here. I usually try to kill him first. Oh, there's another one spawning there. Oh, they're spawning in every corner. I didn't realise they spawned in every corner. See, there's no real safe corner to begin with. They spawn in every one. So you get 1, 2, you get 5. Is that all 5 spawning at once there? I think there was 5 that was spawning there. So, didn't realise there was no safe corner to begin with.
See you real soon, I'm sure. Tell your friends, Marcus munitions.
Gun shop has nothing.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Need a teammate. Yeah, that would make things easier. Have a teammate. Wreath is opposite you when you jump down. Oh, I see. So he's on the opposite side. So get rid of him first. Right. So ammo is back up.
Don't die. I need your business.
So let's put Sandhawk back on.
There's pros and cons to each.
Flame, Pimpernel. And the Flame going to the Ancients. And probably the Magic Missile as well. Do you got a friend? Got this game on PC? No, I haven't been doing any co-op. Well, very little co-op for Borderlands 2. Kind of want to see how far I can get playing solo and experience all the characters solo to begin with before I start playing co-op, just to see what it's like, particularly when I'm experiencing these characters for the first time. So it'd be interesting just to see what they're like solo. So I've got a loader and a lab rat.
Stop struggling. my powers.
So that was a pretty easy first set of enemies. Sometimes you get some tricky ones that push you back across the bridge. Got a surveyor here. OP levels is very hard. That's why I'm asking if you got a friend. Yeah, OP levels are very challenging. Certainly wouldn't be a bad way to do these, is do them co-op.
This will work.
Something spawning here. It's a bit of skag by the look of it.
Hold it right there.
And a surveyor. Oh, that's a bit of... Why did that went down quickly? I guess they're not very tanky, the ones that spit. The downside about friends join your game is bad guys will be harder to kill. Yeah, the game does scale, doesn't it? The difficulty does scale with the amount of players you have. But I guess one advantage is that I think the reward scale as well, so you're more likely to get rarer loot with more players too. So there is that advantage. You get a better chance for the rarer loot. Yes, sir, yeah. That does give you some reward other than just progression. With more players, you do get a better chance for those rarer items. Oh, that's it. I was expecting a harder wave of enemies near the end there. Generally you get like a blaster nomads or badass loaders near the end. For that set of enemies, we've got good RNG there for that last set of enemies. It was not so bad. Should have a second just to loot these ammo boxes before we get the other enemies coming in. Another slag turret on this side. Now we have the bandits coming through. I'll let them jump up here.
Shut up. Pretty cool. Hold it right there. That was
Don't want to take
interesting.
too many chances with that blaster nomad. Oh, there's still one more.
Stop struggling. Bye now.
I would have expected that nomad to advance forward further than just being way back here next to the turrets. Now, I'm wondering whether the Slagger would be a better option to deal with these surveyors. There's a huge amount of surveyors that you have to deal with here. Something constructing in down here. RPG loader. Oh, he's shooting already. Have to be careful of that RPG loader. He's going to be a problem if I'm not keeping an eye on him.
Hold it right there.
Now, this last dot on the minimap is the RPG loader. Hopefully I can snipe at least one of these surveyors that spawn with the Scorchers. We've got one surveyor at least.
Stay put. Another one down. Shut up.
Didn't quite see that loader at the top of the cliff in time.
This will hurt.
Another surveyor. Sometimes those surveyors get that one last shot off before you Phaselock them. Catch you off guard. You think they're helpless. They get that one last shot off.
Silence.
So those marauders take 3 shots, 3 bursts. Almost 2. Like you could probably kill those marauders with 2 bursts if you wait for the dots.
I am attempting to learn puns. I find myself bored.
I'm just going to try putting on the Slagger here. I want to see how it goes
Maybe
with
you should find
the
several of these.
surveyors.
Free. Stop. Ah!
Seems to be okay.
That must have hurt.
Got hit by that one particular Scorch. Usually you get 2 scorches. I don't know where the other one is.
Please stop.
One surveyor, 1 scorch by the look of it.
Enough.
So maybe I crept forward just enough to get just 1 scorch spawning at a time. It's also possible that one of the scorches is just hung up on the map somewhere. Probably what's happened. 1 scorch is just hung up after spawning in. That's him there probably. So now he's coming in. So I got lucky there. I got the opportunity to deal with these scorches one at a time. There he is. Yeah, for whatever reason he didn't aggro on me straight away.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Got a nice broadside angle on his critical point, so I could get a lot of those Sandhawk bullets to hit.
Continue that I may record your screams of confusion and irritation for my later entertainment.
Well, that turned out easier than normal with that 1 scorch hanging back. That just goes to show maybe it is worth retreating as soon as those that wave of enemies constructs in. Then that other scorch just didn't even aggro on me from back there. Kind of like the slagger to deal with the surveyors. If you have to deal with them quickly in a hectic situation like that. So let's swap this out for pistols. Let's put the sheriff's badge on. Corrosive lady fist. Barreled. And we'll leave the rest. Doesn't want to shoot, which is fine by me.
That was messy.
He didn't shoot at all.
Gotcha.
That was funny, not a single shot. He just walked around there. Flame Maliwan, blue Flame Maliwan SMG. Proficiency relic. So far the dream run. Yeah, that's right. I got the scorches one at a time. And Dukino's mum there didn't shoot at all. Or did I just jinx you? No, that's all right, because I was actually did actually notice that so far we've had 2 easy bits. Not easy, but maybe just lucky bits there with the Dukino's mum and the Scorch. So let's swap this back around. Sandhawk.
A tough decision.
Pimpernel. Lamebone of the Ancients. Now I have to try to deal with those queen spider ants a little bit earlier if I can. Here's a surveyor, try to take him out quickly. There's another one, just flew straight over the wall here.
Satisfying. Enough. Bye now.
Pretty good walking backwards and constantly shooting was good. I guess I'm learning the shape of that rock now, so I kind of have a appreciation of just the shape of it if I'm walking backwards. I did mess up a little bit there where I bumped into the rock and I had to turn around just to check where I was. But at least if you're walking backwards you can tell if he's going to start shooting at you.
And stay down.
And it's also easier to try to keep a distance as well.
I'm digistructing more enemies to keep my crushing sense of ennui at bay.
Hold it right there.
Just need to keep an eye out for more surveyors.
You won't enjoy this.
There's a bunch of marauders. But maybe these marauders do take more pimpernel shots now that I have the faster bullet speed. So I think these marauders were going down with less pimpernel shots.
Johnny wants to say hi!
Stop struggling.
Let go of me now!
I'll blast a nomad.
Gotcha. Careful! Badass!
Badass loader.
Stop!
Yeah! Now! Hit me!
That's one problem with the magic missile. If you throw it too close to a target, both missiles will just fly right past. Well, these are objects that I dropped last time. Oh, there is a...
Stop!
I didn't actually finish him off.
Another one down!
Didn't have a chance with that badass bandit.
Worse than the midgets.
Stay still.
Clones!
Not that tanky, those blaster nomads. Now we have the queen spider ants.
Calm down.
Well, this is nice. One of the queen spider ants has gone behind the house there. Too close.
Hold it right there.
Difficult to see the projectiles, particularly with the Sandhawk. With the glowing bullets of the Sandhawk, it's tough to make out the grey projectiles here.
You won't enjoy this.
More enemies on this side. I think there's another Sandhawk on the other side.
Stop struggling.
Lost my shield again.
No more ammunition.
Okay, out of SMG ammo. I guess the Herald is the next best thing for now. We still have one more Queen. I'll just try the Pimpernel against the Queen. Curious to see just what it does.
Silence.
Oh, got me. I thought I was far enough across, but not quite.
This will work.
Lost my shields just as the Phaselock went up.
Please stop.
Still have the Queen, probably spawning more of the little guys.
Another down.
Shot in the back by the Queen. Now, just me and the Queen, at least for now. Until she spawns more enemies.
So it goes.
Vault Hunter, this is priority 1.
I think probably the Herald's a better option.
Disarm a series of camouflage
Easier to stay
explosives
mobile,
in
see
combat
the
garden.
projectiles coming, but the Sandhawk and all of those glowing bullets in front of you flying off. Difficult to see those grey projectiles. So I don't know, it might be worth just keeping the pistol loadout on. Oh, actually the Queens don't come straight away, so you'd have to switch back to it. I certainly seem to be more comfortable dealing with the Queen with the Herald on. Just got that little bit more maneuverability. Some of these ammo boxes could be open from last time as well. Alright, so far so good. Fairly comfortable run. I'll take a quick break before the next bit and I'll be right back.